The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly was written by the South Korean academic Sun Mi Hwang and published in the year 2000. As its front cover declares, it sold over 2 million copies internationally. It's a fable, a morally charged story about anthropomorphized animals. Fables have a long history all over the world. Mostly nowadays, in their traditional mode, they're written for children. The fable for all generations, which is what The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly sets out to be, isn't common in the West anymore, but a well-crafted specimen can still sell millions of copies. Take Charlie Maxey's The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse, for example. The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly is about Sprout, an aging hen who lives in a chicken coop on a farm and whose sole purpose is to lay eggs. Her dream is to hatch one and bring up a chick, but of course that's impossible. When she exhausts her egg-laying capability, the farmer throws her into a mass grave where she's expected to die. However, a sympathetic duck helps her escape. What follows is a complex and satisfying story about prejudice, belonging, the environment, death, self-sacrifice, the value of family, and the nature of evil. It has elements of The Ugly Duckling, but also of Dick King-Smith's 1983 The Sheep Pig. Its farm setting is universal, except for one paragraph about a rice paddy on page 75. It could be set in rural England. The most important feature of any fable is the moral it sets out to teach. The Hen Who Dreamed She Could Fly centralises love and teaches that love conquers all, but on its own terms. It's cleverly constructed to appeal to people of different ideological persuasions. According to the Pew Research Centre, a lot of South Koreans have no religion. Otherwise, they're fairly evenly split between Buddhism and Christianity. So a Buddhist might read this story as being about suffering, compassion, and the inevitability of change and decay, while a Christian might read it as being about agape, redemption, and forgiveness. But there's no explicit doctrine in here. Nothing to rebuff a convinced secularist. Good fables are incredibly hard to produce. When they're successful, it's usually because they speak to the reader at a deeper level than any other kind of fiction. For that reason, they tend to last longer, both commercially and in the affections of those who've been moved by them. I doubt this one will be any exception.